Hello, this is Joshua again from Motivao with the ACT problem of the day. It says the following: in a trapezoid PQRS, the lengths marked are in feet. What is the area of the trapezoid in square feet? This one's a little more challenging. It requires a two-step approach. First, we need to find the height of the trapezoid. Okay, now I'm going to call this little guy H. Okay. Now, if you can see, this is a right triangle, so we need to use Pythagoras. If you're familiar with the Pythagorean squares, you will realize that this height is 4, right? Because there's Pythagorean squares that says that if it's 5, 3, and x, then x is 4. In this case, it is. Now, if you're not familiar with that and you just want to do it the long way, which I wouldn't recommend, then you will use Pythagoras, right? So it would be 5 squared equals h squared plus 3 squared. Okay, 5 squared is 25, h squared plus 9. Now in order to have isolate for h, we need to subtract 9 on both sides. So 25 minus 9 equals h squared. 25 minus 9 is 16. And h squared. In order to get h by itself, we take the square root. Remember that for length is not needed to have a plus or minus because it's a length. Now the square root of 16 is 4, and you're left with h. Okay, and just like I said, h is 4. Now that you have the height, now you can find the area. Now the area of a trapezoid is as follows. 1/2. Now, very similar to the triangle, but instead of base times height, it's going to be base 1 plus base 2 times height. Okay? So, we plug in the numbers. It's going to be 1/2. Base 1, well, base 1 is 3 plus 12, which is 15. Plus base 2. Base 2 is 10. And then the height that we just found is 4. Okay, so continuing, this is 1/2. 15 plus 10 is 25 times 4. Okay, now what will be the strategy here? Yes, you can multiply 25 times 4 and then divide by 2. But how if we divide by 2 and then multiply by 25? And what do I mean by that? Well, there's a 4 here. So if I put this 4 in front, I have 4 divided by 2 times 25. Now 4 divided by 2 is 2, and times 25 equals 50, which is your answer. Okay? If you like the video, subscribe to Motivao. If there is any questions or any concerns, please write them down in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed the video. Have an amazing and extra amazing day. Thank you so much.